Good morning, guys. Pray all is well. I wanted to start this week off with a word that God has placed on my heart. Exodus chapter 3, verses 11 and 12. And God is speaking to Moses as he's preparing to send him back to Egypt. And he says, "This will be a sign to you." He says, "Once you have delivered my people from that place of bondage and place of captivity, and you have led them from Egypt," he says, "you will come here and you will worship me." He says, "You will serve and you will worship me." This is so powerful. One, because it shows God. It shows God's power. It shows that he's all knowing. He's already telling Moses how the story is going to play out. He's already telling Moses how it's going to play out. He's not giving him the exact details, but he's telling him, hey, there's going to be a time and a place once you have delivered these people that you're going to come here and you're going to serve and worship me, which leads me to my second point. See, God is leading them from a place where they were in a place of forceful serving. They were in a place of forceful worship. Pharaoh had their hand over them, and he had his control over them, and they were forced to do things. But God is taking them to a place and showing them. He says, "Hey, I'm going to make a way for you out. You don't have to do anything for me right now." He says, "But I'm going to make a way for you out. And when I make that way, you don't have to, but you are going to desire to worship and serve me, not because of what I've done, but for who I am, but for the love I have shown." I don't. He's showing them that I don't lead. I'm not like Pharaoh. I'm so much better. I'm going to do things for you, things that you never seen, things that you never thought, and things that you never imagined. And all I desire in return is your worship. See, but the great thing is, again, he doesn't force. He doesn't make us. He desires us to, and it's totally up to us. And I'm here to encourage you this morning, man. God is going to move in such a way. He's going to move in such a powerful way, in such a mighty way. And once he does, we cannot neglect the worship. We cannot neglect serving him. We cannot neglect showing and reciprocating the love that he has shown towards us. See, many of us have been in relationships, or some of us are in relationships right now, and we are doing everything, trying and attempting to please that other individual. We're trying to please something or someone, and we are going all out. We are going all out to please them. But see, but God. He doesn't desire to force us to do anything. See, he wants that love. He wants that work. He wants that worship. He wants that praise. He wants it to be sincere. He wants it to be sincere. So every day you wake up, you should worship God. You should give him the praise. You should give him the honor. You should give him the glory, because it wasn't promised. It wasn't guaranteed. But he showed grace. He's shown you grace. He's shown us all grace, and he's shown us mercy. And he's made a way out. And he will continue to make ways out for us as long as we continue to give him the glory, continue to give him the praise, continue to elevate his name up high in this world to others, showing them how great he is. That's the word for you guys. He's going to make a way out for you. And all he desires in return from you is just a little bit of worship. A little bit of worship. How great is the God that we serve? How great is the God that we serve? He's going to make a way out for you right now. Many of us, your back may be against the wall. You may be in low places. But guess what? You may be in a low place right now. But guess what? The only way you can go up from that low place is up and go higher. You may be in a weak place right now, and you're tired and you're frustrated and you're confused and you don't know what to do and how you're going to make it out. I'm here to tell you, God is going to make a way out. And once he makes that way out, all you have to do is worship him. We celebrate birthdays. We celebrate anniversaries. We celebrate holidays and all of these things. We have to begin to do As God told Moses, he says, once I bring you out of this place, he says, you're going to come here, you're going to serve, and you're going to worship me. Serve and worship me. It's a celebration. It's a celebration for the great things that he has done in your life. It's a celebration for the moves that he has made in your life. It's a celebration. It's a party. It's not a boring moment. It's a moment of excitement, a moment of joy, a moment of praise, a moment of adoration. It's a moment to give him the glory for what he has done in your life. So we celebrate all of these other things, but don't forget, don't neglect to celebrate the moves that God has made in your life. Guess what? He's already made a bunch. So right now, in this moment, in this season, in this day, right now, in October, whatever the day is, 2024, give God the praise and celebrate what he has done for you already. I love you guys, man. Be blessed.